Hello again, guys. I kind of just wanted to make just a random video. I mean, just about like kind of my experiences with like my ascension, and also just like kind of just random things that I've noticed. Um, First off, I want to show you some crystals because why not? Beautiful, sending you the energy. Let's see. This is Aurora light. Pardon my nails. I'm just waiting for them to fall off. I'm not gonna lie. They're way too much for me. I think my favorite though is the kyanite. Focus. Gee. It's barely focusing on them, but I hope you see it. This one really like is one of my favorites only because like it really like when I meditate with it or sleep with it under my pillow, it really gives when I sleep with it first off, it gives me like vivid dreams and like I don't know, some dreams are just it makes no sense to me, but they all actually have meaning, which is kind of fucked because some of them are really fucked. But anyway, it also it aligns your chakras, all of them, not just your 7. Apparently, you have 70 plus chakras in your body. Pretty darn cool. But I really do get like confidence from this. Like it gives me confidence. It gives me a power boost, kind of like it gives me like like energy, like the good ass energy, brings me good ass vibes too. Ugh. I'm also just gonna, this is labradite fluorite. I forget the name of this one. Jeez, that's embarrassing as hell. But it blocks out electromagnetic energy. Pollutant. Electromagnetic pollutant. Jeez, some big ass words. But yeah, it's very pretty. It's kind of see-through, but it's very pretty. I also like to sleep with this one too because I don't know, I have like this weird thing that sometimes I feel like the reptilians and like the inorganic ones kind of like fuck with my dreams. So I always just keep this here just so like under my pillow, just so like can have that protection and like the just it's just kind of like a safe rock for me, like same with obsidian. Like my obsidian here, it's just like a safe rock for me. Like I can't explain it. It just feels so safe to me. I've also, oh, for some of you that don't know, I live in Winnipeg, Manitoba, in Canada. And I don't know if anyone else has noticed this and you're from Winnipeg, but there's a cross street, okay? And it's called Queen Elizabeth and Mayfair. Mayfair. Does that sound familiar to you? Does that sound, and on the corner of it though, this is crazy. This is why I just think it's really fucked. It's just kind of like an instant like woo symbolism. But on there's a McDonald's youth service at that corner and a school. Whoa, what, man? I always think about that every time I go by it. And I'm like, holy shit, does anyone else, like, I look around, I'm like, does anyone else, like, fucking see this shit? Sometimes this whole, the path of spirituality and the path of, like, ascension is so lonely. Like, you feel alone, you really do. But then you're not, like, when you stay to yourself, you're not alone because you have yourself. And if you're not, when you're alone and you're not enjoying your company, it sounds pretty absurd to me. You know, you gotta learn to love yourself and learn to enjoy your own company, you know? Um, but yeah, I just really wanted to talk about that because I thought that was really fridged up, and I swear, like, pardon this, but whatever, you know? Like, I swear, like, has anyone else noticed this? Like, if you have, please leave a comment because, like, I kind of, like, I don't know. And also, speaking of that, like, symbolism, too, there's lots, I know that. But the the Winnipeg Transit thing with the T and the R, I don't know, I just have, like, this weird thing where I just, like, make up, like, I don't know if it's real or not, obviously. But I kind of just, sorry, my thing popped up, but I kind of just make up, like, meanings to all this, right? Because, like, everything has a meaning. COVID, um, certification of vaccination ID. Anyway, so anyway, the transit Winnipeg Transit symbol is the T with the R, and I don't know if you know anything about back when they used to put kids in red track trainers shoes and like hunt them, like track them. So I was thinking the T and the R, track red. I don't know. It's just my brain. I don't know, okay? I don't know these things. I just make this shit up. Um it's my cat over there. Um I've also been seeing a lot of this too. Sacred geometry kind of, you know? These patterns and stuff. I don't know exactly what it means when you see that. Like even when I'm awake, even in my dreams, you know, like I've been seeing like light codes, I guess you could say, of that. And I do feel like there is some kind of meaning. I'm not sure of the meaning. Like I've done some research on the ones I've been seeing, like the Metatron's cube, Metatron's cube, and the flower of life. I've been doing a little bit of research on them, but it doesn't like I didn't really get into the part where like if you're dreaming about them, like what does it mean, or if you're seeing them through like lights and stuff, like I don't even know what they're called, but you ever stare at a light and then you look away and it's like the little thing still there? I get those randomly. Like I can be like staring like in the dark and all of a sudden like one will pop up and it'll be like some kind of like weird symbol that I've probably never seen until, you know, spirit shows me. I also kind of want to pick one of these, like, I have these, like, little tea things with, like, little quotes on them, and they're really cute, and I kind of just want to pick one for you guys. Let's see what we can get here. This one fell out. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Oh, I just dropped it. Hold up. I can't get it. Okay, well, I swear it said that. Yeah, I'm kind of in a good mood today. Like, it's just like, got to see my niece and my nephews today. It just felt good playing outside with them. Taking a lot of sunshine. But what I've been really into lately, I don't know, I'm kind of a renaissance woman. Like, I kind of just like to dabble in everything, like, well-rounded kind of thing, you know, like, everywhere. But I've been really into, like, herbs and stuff. Like, kind of, I guess you could say spell casting, but I don't cast spells on other people. Like, I kind of just do it for myself. Like, putting herbs and putting my intentions into my food or my drinks, or I can even make, like some bath salts or like, you know, like chapsticks or oils and stuff like that. Like it's just great to like, you know, like it literally is like, you know, you are the creator of your reality. And there's no one reality. That's what I think is pretty crazy. There's no one reality. there's like trillions of realities, because like energy never dies. So every single person, from the very first person, or the very first living thing, I should say, is still like kind of here, you know? Like we still carry that with us. And the fact that we're ancients, like literal ancients, like we all came from the same dude, or the dude hole, just ooh. Um, oh, we all came from the same place, you know? Like, we're all one. And I think it's pretty fucking crazy that so many people just like to separate through religion, through race, through like culture, through, you know, even what type of clothes you wear, even how much money you have, even, you know, like social status. Like, like, it really tires me out sometimes. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's just kind of like, I know myself well enough, so when someone's projecting on me and judging me, I know that they're just projecting. But I've also learned that I shouldn't be doing projecting on other people. I should be looking at my own mirror. And that's also what shadow work is about, is looking at your own mirror, projecting on yourself so you can project back better. And I kind of feel like I feel petty. Like, I feel petty, and it's so bad. Like, I just feel some kind of like empathy, I guess, you know? Like, I just want to help everyone just like heal and like do the work for yourself, you know? It's not for anybody else. It's for yourself. And it is work. Like, it is a practice. It's not just like affirmations or notebooks, you know? It is practice. And also, I just want to say, like, yeah, psychedelics, I should say, drugs, no, but like psychedelics do really help with like seeing all this, if that makes sense, like kind of seeing through the Mayan, and to be able to find the light within yourself, you know? I feel as though that like a lot of us, we forget that we even are these amazing energy, ancient creatures, beings, lights, and, you know, like star seeds and indigos and crystals and all these beautiful beings. Like these, oh, it just makes me want to dance, you know, dance with the wind. It's just so beautiful what we actually are, but we live in such a 3D world that this shit that they made for us, it has nothing to do with who we actually are and where we actually come from. Like, did you know the pyramids, like the ancient pyramids, we can't even build those today? That says a lot. Like, that says a lot. Because we build these skyscraper buildings, but we can't build a pyramid with, you know, like stones and stuff. Like, I don't know. I know it sounds like, I don't know. I just find it so crazy how they're like kind of lying to us about all this, because like how the frick, I know there is some conspiracies about like aliens and ETs coming down and like helping them back then, but like I also just want to say, like, we are those ETs. We are that power that they're talking about. You know? Like, we don't just, we're not supposed to live like this. We're supposed to come here and be free. Real freedom, not just governments and jobs and schools and authorities and fucking like mistreating of people. People. Like, how? And I know there's no way to fully reverse any of this. Trust me, I've thought of it. But I know it starts off with one step. So, changing yourself will change the world. Changing yourself will change your reality. Changing yourself will change the world. You see, like, it's just you. It really is just you. It's just us. And we're all, I don't want to say humans are the only ones here, because we're not. Definitely there's other types and other beings and ETs on this earth, and I really do believe that the government is hiding ETs from us. Although, no, never mind. I'm not even gonna say that. But yeah, like, we are the ones who have this power. Like, we literally have this power, and nothing separates us from everything. Anything, I should say. Nothing. We're all one. Every single thing, even this pen, is made up of the same shit we are. And if that ain't crazy enough, I don't know what is. I think it's pretty darn crazy. Like, literally, even this pillow, like, we're made up of the same stuff. Like, how can we just go around and disrespect it? Disrespect the earth? Each other? Animals? But anyway, I love you all. And I hope you're having a great day. And I'm sending my love, sending my peace, and sending my tranquility, abundance, healing. I hope y'all are having a great day. Goodbye.